episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, let's be honest, this is going to be weird. So, you're going to see in the next couple of days what we mean, because it's the first of two WWE Studios, WWE produced shows coming in. A WWE produced show coming in Netflix.
And then a movie.
A movie. This is the show.
Yes.
Or specifically, the Big Show.
Show.
This has been talked about for months, for like over half a year now, that this show is getting made. And it's the official Netflix trailer for it, and I mean, what can you say about it, really? The basic premise is just, it's a dysfunctional family sitcom starring the Big Show.
Playing kind of himself in a way?
He's more or less playing himself, and he's just dealing with the shenanigans his family does.
When they move in.
When they move into
they move in with him, that's the thing, and that's when, in a way, things happen. So,
now,
I understand Netflix, WWE's trying to jump onto the Netflix bandwagon. I think that's what they're trying to do.
And this isn't even the most bonkers one. The movie. Oh my god. But, okay, so, Big Show for me, I think he can be a fun guy. When somebody has his...
I see him more of, not an actor, but more of like a reality show type of thing. So even when I heard about this, the Big Show, I'm like, oh, he's doing a reality series.
I did originally thought it was a reality show, but then they read, no, it's a sitcom.
No, that's why I read. I was like, oh shit, never mind. I thought it was a reality show where it's just him going around trying different things, and he's just, this huge athlete, and it's just, doing these weird things.
Yeah, but the Big Show for me, it's always been like, I don't know. I've never found it like completely, oh my god, hilarious. But like,
you don't see him as like an actor. You still see him just as that huge athlete.
I mean, there is that difference between pro wrestling and being an actor. There is that difference between like a movie actor, TV actor, and there is that difference. There is that gap. There is that bridge you have to connect. There have been a select few that have done that. We got The Rock. John Cena's slowly getting there.
He's starting to get there.
His bridge is almost fully done with that connection. He is still charismatic, not as charismatic as The Rock, mind you, but still charismatic.
Fuck. Those are the two main ones.
Hulk Hogan kind of made a rickety bridge,
There were some even before them. That's what you're trying to say, is that even before them that tried to attempt to do it, but just it never really was there for them. So the two main ones are like what you just said, The Rock and John Cena, where they're doing it the right way of how they handled it. Yeah. Now again, it's just dive right into to see. Like I said, we're not saying it's gonna be funny. We're not saying it's gonna be stupid or anything like that. We just have to watch this to see how it goes, because it could surprise us. You never know. But let's just dive right into this for the official Netflix trailer for the Big Show. So here we go. No, I'm not trying to rhyme.
Aiden, lights, strokes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my
That's the Big Show? It's been a minute since I retired from wrestling, so I want to get in as much family time as I can. You, kids, and my championship belts. So beautiful.
You talking to me or the belts?
You?
You.
Okay, you two, talk.
Wait, I love a good sister fight. Let me get my popcorn. You don't know my freaking talk about us.
Ooh, I got blocked out for a second.
Oh.
My daughters, I'm not just some ex-wrestler who doesn't have a purpose. I'm also a parent. I'll punch you. I don't know why this is so hard. We're growing up so fast.
You're a family. I got you.
I don't know what to say.
Just kiss me, dummy. You're the parent, right?
I forget that sometimes.
What's wrong with your family? DJ PJ in the house. You go, girl. This is the Big Show.
Big Show?
The Big Show.
That's scary.
This is my home. You're my home. There's nowhere else I want to be. Are you gonna cry?
No. Yes, but later when I'm in the bath.
Oh, cool. So
Some of the other ones show up. Yeah.
it's a okay. Let's be honest. It's a very paint by numbers sitcom. Who are we kidding?
It to me though, it really feels like something. It's like I would see on Disney Channel.
It's like
That's
somebody
the
saw
thing.
the concept of Last Man Standing, the whole like being a one man in a family full of females. Just took that concept and added the Big Show and made their own thing. That's what they did.
That's what it is. You know, and just to get that right formula to kick in and work. You know, it's just like I don't know. It's like it's got to be something. It's like the only thing that's going for the show is that he's playing himself, who's retired but trying to be more with his family. I'm like,
Back in my head, I'm thinking, I wonder that
we've seen this before. Where we've seen this before?
I
You know,
wonder.
that type of thing.
I wonder how. Back in my head, I'm going. I wonder how they're gonna explain that one time he had to jump on his father's coffin because Big Boss Man was dragging it out during the funeral session. The funeral, and
then we get this.
It's like no. I wonder if his kids in the show ever breathe. What the hell was that?
I think what the problem is, I think it would have been better if he stepped away from the persona and just go with, still have a family show, but more of like, he's just this big guy, pretty much. He's just, he's really big, and it's just like, you know what I mean? But it's like trying to find where to fit it in, because like with Gabriel Iglesias, for example, with his show, it's like, his stands out. It's like, he's not just he's playing himself.
So that's what I was talking about earlier with the whole like bridging the gap between being a wrestler and being a movie TV actor.
Yeah, that's where that is. And here it's like they're trying to mix a little bit of both in a way, but it's like I say the problem is like what you said. It's a paint by numbers. It's like we gotta have this has to be in there. This has to be this. We have to make sure we have this moment in there. We have the it's like paint by. It's gotta be something different and unique. And like I said, I'm
not really feeling it. Trust me, when we get to the next WWE produced thing for Netflix, you're definitely gonna feel like this. If definitely something.
They're trying right as of right now. It feels like WWE's trying too hard. They're really trying too hard, and from this one show itself, they're trying too hard to make it'd be like, hey, it's WWE, written all over it. It's like that's what it's trying to do here instead of trying to be its own thing, away from WWE. And I think that's the problem I have with it. Is on top of
what would help the one scene where the girl, I'm gonna get my popcorn. What would help that scene if they're arguing and she literally does have the bag of popcorn there?
That would have made a great scene.
I was thinking the same thing. It cut back to her.
Where it's like we cut to her and she's just like, and all of a sudden that's what you see. Go back to them arguing, and then it cuts to dad going, "Oh, I'm sorry, I blacked out." Then it would have complete the scene.
See, that's what I mean. It's kind of sad when we can come up with a better version of that scene than the show itself.
Either that, or even she takes out the popcorn and has an extra bag for her dad, just for the hell of it, going, here you go. And they're sitting there going, and then all of a sudden he just sits there going, oh, I'm sorry, I lost it after you guys started.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I think what you're trying to get to is that we would have to wait to see what people say about it.
Because I get a very like paint by numbers like sitcom.
Because it's a type of show where it's like I gotta see what people say about what the reviewers say. Because if it's saying it has a chance, or at least it's saying it is a good show, then yeah, I'll give it that chance. I won't watch it right away, but it's like I'll give it that chance to see what it does. But like I said, this is again WWE trying to attempt to get into the Netflix world right now, and from this first part alone for this trailer for this show, it feels like they're trying too hard. It's like, to me, it's like, if you want to do something different away from the WWE, where you can still have some of these wrestlers, but acting and stuff like that. When they try doing their films, for example, where it's like it's not pretty much saying, oh, they're a WWE wrestler, like this is, or the next one I know we're gonna be watching later on later on this week. But I think they need to stray away from it to where they could have the wrestlers as actors, stuff like that, but on these Netflix shows, but not portraying, oh, they're a wrestler.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this new series from Netflix and pretty much WWE. Do you agree with us what it feels like, or are you going to give it a chance to see, if you're hoping that we're wrong? And again, I hope we're wrong too, because I really hope this show does well. But anyway, just let us know what you guys' thoughts are on it overall. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this show. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Paul White-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.